All right, guys, remember this. 6 months is gonna pass, 1 year is gonna pass. You wanna be closer to your end goal or further from your end goal? The actions that you take, starting today, starting when you see this video, the actions that you take every single day, starting from this video, is gonna determine where you are in 6 months to a year. All right, the time's gonna pass regardless. So do you want the pain of discipline or the pain of regret? Because for the past 20 years, for the past 10 years, you've ate like shit, you haven't showed up for yourself, you lied to yourself, you haven't kept any commitment to yourself, and guess what? You have the pain of regret, right? Now, you can't change the past, right? But if you focus on the past, right, your future is gonna look more like the past. But if you focus on the present and changing everything that you can every single day, then your future will look better. Your future will look brighter. You'll hit your goals. You'll become the person you finally wanted to become, and it's possible. The crazy thing is, you literally have the ability to change everything you're doing on a daily basis, because life is literally a series of decisions. Every single day you wake up, you decide, am I gonna press that snooze button or am I gonna wake up? Am I gonna work out or am I gonna skip the gym? Am I gonna drive past the gym? Am I gonna go through the drive-thru or am I gonna meal prep? Am I gonna go through the drive-thru or am I gonna make a good decision, cook at home, right? Every single day you make that decision. Right? On the weekends, you make the decision, am I gonna binge eat? Am I gonna drink liquor? You make the decision, no one makes it for you. You have total control of your physique and of your mind, right? Now, like I said, do you want the pain of discipline or the pain of regret? Because both of them are gonna be painful. Change is painful, change is different, right? Change is uncomfortable. But here's the thing, do you want to be proactive, make a change, love the body that you're in, be in the best health, not have any conditions, right? Not be at risk for stroke, heart attack, type 2 diabetes, all that other stuff, right? Because if you execute now, everything's gonna get better. So here's the thing, like, listen, fellas, listen up. I tell you guys to work out, but you guys think it's an option, right? Majority of your issues stem from discipline, right? Majority of your issues stem from how you look. Like, if you go to a job interview and you're fucking lean, you're in shape, you're getting the job. You're just getting the job. Ever since I got in shape, I'm not missing the job. I show up to the job, they're like, what the fuck, this dude's in shape, he has discipline. His resume looks pretty decent. If you're looking at my resume and someone else and they're out of shape and I'm in shape, I'm getting the job. That's just how it works, right? Because I have the confidence, I have better stature, and I'm disciplined, obviously, because I'm in shape. And I know people are gonna come and be like, everyone who's in shape is not disciplined. That's what people who are overweight say. Everyone who's overweight, out of shape, and undisciplined is gonna say that shit, so shut the hell up. I hate when people say this shit like, no, everyone that's in shape is not disciplined. The only people who say that are undisciplined people who are overweight so they can compensate, so they can feel better, so shut the hell up. But anyways, like, fellas, if you want your dating life to get better, right? If you wanna feel more energy, if you wanna be more confident, it literally starts with the gym. The gym is a requirement, right? Eating healthy is a requirement. That's gonna make you a healthier person anyways. If you have issues when you go to the doctor, right? If you have any issues when you go to the doctor, if you have ED, if you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, type 2 diabetes, insulin resistance, any other conditions, obesity, all of that stems from lifestyle factors. All right, all of that stems from lifestyle factors. And there's too many people on here. Every time I post a video, you guys listen to it wrong. You guys are like, oh, he's just saying that you know, everyone who's overweight is unhealthy. I'm not saying that, but majority of the time, that is a very, like, being overweight is generally a symbol of bad health, which is why people who are overweight try to lose weight, which is why when you go to your doctor, they say, hey, you need to lose weight. So if I say, or a doctor says it, is the doctor right and I'm wrong, but we say the same shit? It doesn't make any sense. You listen to your doctor when you hear your doctor say it and you're fine with it, but if I say it, you get mad at it. It's the same fucking advice and it matters, right? If you look at most disorders, diseases, everything stems from that shit, right? And for a lot of fellas, like, the gym will cure, literally, the gym will fix your depression. I swear to God, it will. Getting up and moving is gonna help. If you just sit around all day and feel sorry for yourself, how is that supposed to benefit you in any single way? It's not gonna help you. If you go out there, you get some sunlight, you interact with people, you make progress, right? You go towards your goal, you accomplish your goal. Nothing feels better than accomplishing a goal, and unfortunately, a lot of people don't know that feeling. Accomplishing a goal is literally like the best feeling on earth, like the greatest feeling on earth. But if you don't suffer through the pain of discipline, you're never gonna get to that point of even accomplishing a goal, because it takes you showing up on days that you don't want to. That's what discipline is, guys. You guys don't understand what the fuck it is. You guys just hear it and you're like, oh, that's lame. Oh, that's not okay. Oh, that's not for me. No. Discipline is what you guys have when you show up to work no matter what. Just apply that same mentality to the gym, to your fitness journey, right? Showing up on those days you don't want to is gonna make a huge difference. Like, for example, if you're like 25% body fat right now and you actually take this advice and you take the next 6 months to a year seriously, when you're 10% body fat, seeing your abs, shredded shoulders, you feel me? And like everyone's giving you attention, your dating life is better, you have more energy, you have more confidence, and people are asking you for advice, You advance in your career, you're gonna be like, oh shit, he wasn't lying. But listen, people don't do the bare minimum. They don't do the bare minimum. Like, and then they suffer through the pain of regret. You know what happens when you binge eat. You know what happens when you grab the Skittles. You know what happens when you grab the Pop-Tarts. You know what happens. So stop doing that shit over and over and over again and expecting a different result. If you get frustrated at anything, it should be yourself, right? It should be yourself for doing the same thing over and over. Write down your goals, execute that shit, and stop suffering through the pain of regret, all right?